Don't forget to check out my Patreon where we have exclusive videos, link in description. We are doing NCT World 2.0, NCT Dream Mental Camping, Level Up Project, all seasons, Blackpink House, Twice TV, 16. We had Kingdom, Knowing Bros, Running Man, K-Dramas, and Hypen, GOT7, 17, and so much more. So link in description down below. Hey guys, Angie and today I have MONSTA X Dingo School episode 3 and 4. So I wanted to do this like right after I watched the movie. So for the first couple minutes we're just going to discuss the Dreaming movie. I wanted to say I liked the movie, though I think it was like a missed opportunity. So like honestly, I watched the trailer once, but I kind of forgot what it looked like, and I probably should have watched it before I reacted to this. But the discussion of it was kind of like, discussion of the movie was kind of supposed to be, from what I've heard, a lot of people were saying, oh, how are they going to fit Wonho in it? Which made me assume it's going to kind of be like the history of MONSTA X. But it definitely wasn't. It was not at all. Like, the way the movie, I was like perceiving it to be, was a documentary mixed with like a little mini concert. Obviously, I knew it was going to be an online concert. But it was just kind of weird to me because there's like a good and a bad thing with it not being much about the history. So I went with a friend, my coworker and my friend, Mackenzie, and she doesn't know anything about MONSTA X. And so we have this perspective now of someone who doesn't know MONSTA X and then me who does. And her viewpoint of it and then my viewpoint of it. I just gave her like the little synopsis. I just told her, she knows about K-pop, her other friend likes K-pop, so she knows about K-pop, but she didn't know about MONSTA X. I told her there were 7 members. 1 left for stupid reasons. I gave her the rundown of that. He won't be in it, and he most likely will not even be mentioned. I already knew that. So I told her he's not going to be mentioned or anything. And then one of them's in the military. So I told her there's only going to be 5 in the movie. And she's like, oh, okay. So I assumed, and I don't know if it's my fault, I assumed they were going to talk more about like training and being an idol and all that. But the whole movie, like, I know them, so to me it wasn't like that bad, and it wasn't bad at all, but like my expectations were a little higher and they were kind of let down. I didn't see the Blackpink movie, so I don't know, like the one that Blackpink have a Netflix movie and then they had like a cinema movie. I didn't see the cinema movie. I don't know if it's like this, but the Blackpink documentary on Netflix was really good at showing like their training process and everything. And then BTS had movies, but their movies were tour movies, so it wasn't their history. It was the behind the scenes of their tour. I think where MONSTA X failed is it felt like they were trying to, not they didn't fail, but where MONSTA X kind of didn't do as well as I hoped is that they didn't go on tours, so they can't make a tour movie. But it was kind of filmed as if it was a tour movie, but there's no tour, so there's no issues, there was no problems. So like BTS, they had a lot of obstacles, they had a lot of locations, they had a lot of things kind of go wrong, things kind of go right. So they had more to fill in the time. But MONSTA X didn't go on tour, and they can't talk about their history because their history has Wonho in it. So they can't do that because they can't show clips of things that like happened because Wonho's in like everything. So they kept doing this thing where it really bothered me because I thought we were going to get like old performances where they showed them getting on stage during their first concert, I think, but then they didn't continue with that scene. So it felt really weird, and I felt kind of bad for my friend because she was probably like confused. And I can't talk too much during the movie, so I can't like explain everything. But the whole movie was basically performances, them saying they wish they were on tour, them missing tour, and then them like being sad. But then there was like a couple clips of them recording, which was the best part of the whole movie, and we were like dying of laughter. And I think she really liked Changyun. He was being kind of weird, but you know, she found it funny. And I think that's where they kind of missed the mark. So what I would have done is, I know they can't mention Wonho, but there are definitely clips of them where they can like maybe edit him out, like if he's on the end or something, you can edit him out. They do this with Icon a lot. It's really funny, like when you know there's like him there. It's not funny, it's kind of sad, but it's kind of funny, where like they would like blatantly like trim a clip that has like Hunbin in it from Icon BI, and like you know he's there, but they kind of trim it so he doesn't look like he's there, and it's just really kind of funny. It's sad, but it's, you know, I can find the humor in it. And they could do that with MONSTA X, or they can just like cut, because like they showed their training or like their auditions or something. I don't think they were their auditions. I think they were like just like monthly evaluation clips, and that was cute. But like they just didn't have much to talk about because it wasn't a tour. So, but they were filming it like it was a tour, and it's just weird. And I really wish they could have just talked about like how training was, or how they auditioned. I think they did a couple times. It's been like 2 weeks since I watched the movie, but I think they did like very vaguely. But there's so many things they could have talked about, and then they kept having people come in saying how great MONSTA X is and everything, and it kind of felt like a we're the best type thing, which is always so, like, I always kind of feel weird because I feel like my friends probably thinking, oh, these guys have such like big heads. Because they keep talking, oh my nail, I'm so sorry. They keep talking like about how awesome MONSTA X. It kind of felt like they were giving themselves a pat on the back, and that's fine because I know they deserve it. But if my friend's with me, she doesn't know the history that well, she's probably just thinking, oh, these guys are like, kind of like guilting their fans or something. It kind of comes off like that, the way it's edited, and I really hated that. I was like, oh, I really hope she knows like this is like they're like better than this, I swear. Like, because a lot of times they would kind of repeat the same things, which isn't them, it's more just like they were probably asked questions where they can only give like one type of answer. I really just wish I could have filmed or like directed this movie, because they could have asked such better questions and stuff. Also, their performances were fine, but like they did a lot of their English songs, which are fine. But I do wish also they didn't do Rush Hour. I'm pretty sure they did not do Rush Hour, which kind of disappointed me. I remember being disappointed, so I think they didn't do Rush Hour, which is really weird. But I think this was filmed before Rush Hour, but they obviously had the song finished by then, so I don't know why I didn't add it, but whatever. I'm pretty sure they didn't do it. I could be wrong though. But it didn't show a lot of their choreo, which was very annoying because like it's K-pop and they had so much time to fill. They could have done more songs because they could have taken some of the repetitive clips out and just did like what's the song they could do? A lot of them. They have so many, but they didn't do a lot of like choreo based songs because they did a lot of their English songs, which don't have like that hard of choreo. So it didn't look like, I felt like I wanted to just sit there and be like, my friend Mackenzie, I swear, they're amazing dancers and amazing rappers and they're so funny and talented, and it didn't show like any of that. It's a good movie for a fan who knows these things, but I would say do not, well, it's over now, you can't bring your friend anyways, but like it didn't, I feel like if people win, like if critics or people who are like into K-pop, but maybe like, because I know some people who are into K-pop but like go to the movies even if they don't like the group or don't know much about them, if they go, they're gonna kind of just think they're not that cool or anything, at least to me, because like even Blackpink, who I think are really talented but don't get to like really display it much, they're always kind of given like songs, even their documentary was like really well done and it showed a lot of their history and everything. Like if you go on my Patreon, I reacted to it. It was really good. And I was very impressed with it, and it showed a lot of like their history and how long, like they didn't even tell how long they trained and stuff. I'm pretty sure they didn't tell any of that, and I'm like, why aren't you doing that? Like, what if someone's watching this and they don't know anything about K-pop? They're just gonna think they just like became a band like on the X Factor, which I mean they kind of did, but it's better than that, you know. Anyways, it's been 9 minutes, let's move on. I just really want to talk about that real quick. Let me know if you saw the movie. The movie's fine. it was a fun watch for me who is like in love with Monsta X, but it's like almost disappointing because I feel like I can't, if like that movie ever comes out on DVD or something or on streaming, I'm never gonna show it to anyone. I'll just show them my own stuff. I'll make my own Monsta X movie because like that just didn't do them justice. It didn't do them justice. It felt very half-hearted and the filming wasn't even that good. Like I said, BTS's movies were filmed like tour vlogs, like not tour vlogs, but like a touring documentary, very One Direction, This Is Us, Michael Jackson, This Is It, like that type of vibe. Katy Perry, like it was very much that type of movie. I kind of wish it was like 5 Seconds of Summer. They have this and it's called How Did We End Up Here? This is a good movie. This is a good, like if I ever introduce anyone to 5 Seconds of Summer, I'll show them this because it has a lot of footage. It explains their story. They could explain it. They could, even if they don't show the footage, they can explain it. They can explain how they ended up together, how they became friends, discuss Changyun, like his, you know, hardships of joining, like the, if they want to go that far, you know, joining last minute and kind of having to deal with that. They can do all that, but they didn't, and it's disappointing. But, you know, if you look at it in a different light, it can just be kind of like, it kind of felt like just a really long, like it could have been, but it wasn't even that long, but it felt kind of long because it was very repetitive. It was still entertaining though. It just could have been way funnier.
교실을 활기차게 시작하기 위해서 다 같이 에어로빅을 한번 보여주시면 할게요. 자, 이번 2교시는 스쿼트예요. 스쿼트 동작. 자, 팔짱을 껴주시고 왼쪽으로 한번
Yes.
오른쪽으로 한번
Yes.
노래에 맞춰서 할 겁니다. 네. 준비되셨나요?
네. 이런 게 있어?
What?
원, 투, 원, 투, 원, 투, 원, 투, 원, 투, 원, 투, 원, 투. 야, 이거 학교에서 무슨 이게 무슨 학교야?
I mean, don't they do those like
원, 투. 이제 앞뒤로 할 거예요.
어때?
that little exercise in Korea during the beginning? It kind of reminds me of that.
좋네요.
I really miss that hair on Changyun.
앉아. 빨리 앉아.
시간 끝났어.
이번 시간은 풍부한 감수성을
Your
마음껏
rich
표현할 수
sensitivity.
있는 연극 시간입니다. 짝꿍에 미친 케미들을 우리 방송부 친구들이 잘 평가해 주리라 믿어요.
We'll get a sticker. Like a sticker.
네. 아니 근데 상품이 뭐야?
상품 몰라. 듣고 왔니 너네?
It's a sticker. Oh, it's the overall. Oh,
한번
okay.
말해주세요.
I mean, is anyone surprised?
나이스. 마장동. 스케일 뭐야?
Oh, I did miss Shonu in it, though. Like honestly, they didn't mention him, which I think was really good.
짜파게티 먹고 싶다.
션우 형이 해주는 짜파게티 그거 진짜 맛있는데.
썰어가지고 짜파게티 넣어가지고 기가 막히지.
자, 열심히 해보자.
자리가 이러니까 그쪽부터 해볼까? 아 그래. 이게 사실 우리가 예고야.
I mean, these two are already at advantage.
아직도 예고야? 그래?
딩고
그래?
예고 돌아서 연기 시간이거든. 또 우리 연기과잖아.
그치? 우리 연기과야?
아 우리가 연기과야.
연기과가 먼저 보여줄 거야?
보여줄게.
우리가 먼저 보여줄게.
Funny,
우리가 뭘
because Hyungwon's the actor.
우리 연기과거든.
제스처 뭔데?
연기과랑 이 제스처가 다르네.
다르지. 우리가 뭘 보여줄 거냐면 최근에
They're one of a kind.
인태원 클래스. 우리가 그걸
Oh,
한번
okay. Okay, I'm glad I know this
오케이,
finally.
반포동 클래스.
I'm so glad I know.
사실
I'm very aware.
연기는 원래 대본대로 하잖아. 그렇지만 우리는 수업 시간이기 때문에 너네들이 어떠한 디렉션을 줘도 바로바로 그때그때 하는 순발력을 기르는 즉흥이야. 에베야. 그 이태원 클래스의 그
Okay, sorry.
조세로이님이랑
박세로이.
조세로이가 아니구나. 태호 형님 무슨
조세호.
조세로이님이랑
조세호.
몰랐어.
그럴 수 있어.
조세로이랑 박이성.
박세로이랑 조이서.
맞다. 조이서님의 그 고백하는 장면을 보여줄 거야.
Oh, my ship.
진짜 진지하게 일단 우리는 시작을 한번 해볼게.
중간에 우리 디렉션 줄 거야.
I guess. Like, out of all the ships, I would say that one's the best, besides Hyunyi and, forget his name. What the heck was that?
조금만 바로 해주세요. 귀에 들리게.
I don't know, I thought it was kind of funny.
갑자기 왜 그러는데? 와요. 왜? 설정을 주실게요. 여자 같지도 않다면서. 똑부러진 얘가 얘기하지 왜 그러냐고. 얘기야. 왜 그러냐고.
10년짜리 계획이었는데
심장이 터져버릴 것 같아. 사랑해요. 사랑해. 지금 조금만 덜 튀기실게요. 사랑해요.
Ew.
사랑해요. 사장님 사랑해. 그냥 내가 가져가. 사랑한다고. 사랑한다고.
What? The nipple, why?
웃지 마시게 웃지 마시게.
사장님이 어디서 사장한테 사태줘요?
가족 같은 적 단 한 번도 없어. 바로 조심하세요.
처음 만났을 때부터 지금까지 이렇게 확실했던 감정이 있을 수 없다.
I mean, he's not Isu, but you know.
그만
손가락으로 입 막으실게요.
그만 싫으면 그만 싫으면 그냥 싫은 거야.
손에서 손에 이렇게 옮기실게요.
I mean, definitely not like the original, but I'm.
나 좋아하지 마.
I'm kind of disturbed, yeah. Like, it got kind of weird. That is not Saroi. God, why did I forget how to pronounce this man's name?
쉽지 않아요.
재벌 3세 연기는 과연
너 시키기 전에 앉아 있었죠. 오케이.
기현이랑 성원이가 한번
어.
뭘 하냐? 제2의 몬스타 X를 꿈꾸는 아이돌 연습생의 오디션인 거야. 황장 오디션인 거야.
Okay.
근데 기획사 사장님이랑 연습생을 서로 정하는 거예요.
좋다.
It'll be funny either
내가
way.
사장님이지. 너 사이즈를 봐. 캐릭터 분석이 아직도 안 되니?
안 돼.
너 딱 연습생이잖아.
너 사실 언제 들어와?
Wow, he called him short. That's why I feel like he did.
가위바위보. 느끼했어. 아니야.
It's funny because like Hyungwon's younger.
일단 의욕이 좋아. 연락 돌았어요. 빨간불.
I'm uncomfortable. I'm already uncomfortable. I feel like they're gonna mess with my man's Kian.
넘어져.
That was very sad to look at.
의지가 좋아. 웅성.
자, 본인 소개해주세요.
28살 유기현이라고 합니다.
돌아가세요. 나 다시 들어오세요.
Oh, I knew he was gonna mess with him.
잘하는 특기가 뭐예요?
These two are just too much together.
많아요.
돈이 많다고요? 어떻게 우리 회사에 투자할 생각 없나? 자, 미국에서 왔다면서 영어를 구사한다.
저 미국에서 왔어요.
그러면 영어로 자기소개 한번 해줄 수 있나?
Yeah, he can. He's pretty good at English.
근데 여기서 미국에서 왔는데 영어 말고 일본어로 하겠습니다. 땡큐. 저 미국에서 왔어요. 미국에서 왔는데 일본어를 더 잘해요.
나랑 싸우자는
Why Kian acting like he doesn't know how to speak English, man? He's pretty
잘하는
fluent.
걸로 소개 한번 해줘.
하이, 곤니치와. 보쿠노 페이버리토 푸드와 스시 데스.
일단 합격한다면 예능은 안 되겠구만. 노래 잘한다.
That was pretty bad, man.
나쁘지 않아요.
노래 한 소절 해볼게.
Modest.
오, 노래는 좀 하는구만. 자, 그러면 이때 BY의
랩을 더 잘한다, 사실.
랩을 더 잘한다. 나는
Kian can rap. Why is he acting like he can't do these things?
다재다능하고만 랩을 하고.
Let him know. No, he's gonna freestyle though. Or is he gonna do a BY song? Because he said do it like BY.
내 걸 들어봐봐. 확실히 다른 언어도 랩해.
Yeah, keep going.
답가로 랩을 한다.
랩이 그건 줄 알아 하고 호통 치면서 진짜 보여준다.
Oh my god.
랩은 말이야.
네.
누구한테 배웠어?
Juan.
이주헌이.
I knew he was him. 박수.
랩은 말이야. 이렇게 하는 거야. I gotta feel.
Oh, that was so sad. I can't do it.
I gotta feel.
Song for real.
Song for real.
그래. 우리가 만드는 핫
I'm embarrassed. I mean,
Fantastic. Slay.
For some reason, Jungwon actually sounded. He actually sounded more like Jihan.
자, my level is A. 자, my level is A. 내 자신과 싸움을 수차례 반복해.
I feel like he's actually trying, man. Good for you. You're gonna hurt yourself though.
랩은 이렇게 하는 거야. 랩은 이렇게 하는 거야.
This is like whenever JYP like teaches someone to do things and you're just embarrassed for him because like.
싸우자는 건가?
Never mind, that's too shady.
다시 말해주세요.
일단 자네는
Too much
얼굴이
shade.
안 되기 때문에 자네는 얼굴이 안 되기 때문에
Why is he spitting so many lies?
쳐야 돼. 세 가지 중에 두 가지는 돼야 합격을 할 수 있단 말이야.
Kiana's like top 10 most gorgeous idols ever.
자, 이제
I love when Shingy laughs like that.
춤을 한번 보여주시게. 알겠습니다. 방송반 준비 노래 한번 주세요.
I don't know why it's kind of funny.
자네는
I think it's just the
노래도
outfit.
되지만 재미도 없고 춤도 못 추고 랩도 못 하고 얼굴 없는 가수로 활동 한번 해보는 거 어떤가?
저기 사이버 가수요?
I love the shades.
사이버 가수로 한번 해보는 거.
I was gonna say that too. I'm not a singer.
벗잖아. 너는 벗으면 안 돼. 음원만 계속 내는 거야.
사연님 한번 보여주세요. 사연님 춤 한번 보여주세요.
내가 왜 사장이겠어? 못하니까 사장 자리에 앉아 있는 거 아니야?
디렉션이 필요가 없네. 그러면은 귀여운 버전으로 판타지야.
Yes!
이제 방역 있는 건 안 되는 것 같고 귀여운 버전.
They're gonna diss him so hard, I'm ready.
보여주게나.
네, 알겠습니다.
방송반 뮤직 큐.
Oh. Oh no. It's just sad. I can't. I'm sorry, baby. You just. That was. I think it's just the pants make him look so funny. He's actually like a good dancer and everything. But just the outfit just doesn't help.
체리가 제일 상상이 안 되는.
I'm ready. It's gonna be so funny.
그분은 그 요즘에 인싸.
그래, 우리한테 잘 맞는 걸 우리 흥부라도 쓰잖아.
그 핵인싸가 평범한 친구에게 그 마음을 훔칠 수 있는 방법을 이제 전수해주는 장면.
What?
그거를 한번 보여줬습니다.
아하.
No, I don't want
상황을
that.
주면은 션우는 학교에서 인기가 너무 많아. 근데 IM이 좋아하는 여자가 생겼어. 그래서 그분한테 이제 고백하고 싶은 거야. 자문을 구하는 거야.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
자, 멋진 척. 선배님이에요, 선배님.
Oh, because he actually does look like an older brother, so it's
선배님이에요,
kind of.
선배님.
바빠.
선배님 안녕하세요.
그래.
안녕하십니까. 시간 잠깐 되시나요?
그래. 뭐. 왜?
I don't want to watch it.
다름이 아니라 제가 방송반에 좋아하는 친구가 있는데 고백을 하고 싶어서.
Why does it kind of sound like he's gonna ask him out? I hate it so much.
전우 선배님이 가만히 있어도 아우라가 뿜뿜이잖아요. 어떻게 보여줘야 되는 건지.
춤을 나가면서 보여줘. 이렇게 해야 된다고.
나 같은 경우는 이제 문어크로 딱 나가서
Oh, this is the most embarrassing one.
야 나랑 좀 사귀어볼래?
I did not expect him to say this.
오야.
Shona uses his awkwardness as like his leverage, and I'm here for it.
모르는 거야. 하고 너가 키스를 안 해.
I said this. Minhyuk's me. He saw what I saw. I'm like, it kind of looked like he's about to ask him out.
잠깐만.
Minhyuk's here for the gay rights.
선배님.
I love this man.
선배님.
왜?
선배님.
왜?
제가 좋아하는 사람. 선배님.
I can't do this.
모르시겠어요?
무슨 소리 하는 거야 이 친구가?
This is every BL drama.
좋아한다고요. 좋아한다고요. 좋아해요.
Why did he just bite him? I love it. It ended happily.
겨드랑이 땀나요.
더 갔으면 쉽지
Good for
않았어.
you.
아닌 것 같아. 이 방송반
Yeah, I don't know.
투표를 해줘야 되지 않겠어? 그럼요.
I'm just cringing. My chest almost hurts. I mean, they kept it going the longest, so good for them.
합격이네.
수고하셨습니다. 우리 보스 브라더스에게
I'm still like flushed right now. My face is just
저거는 언제 받아도 기분이 좋아.
burning. I can't do this. I got goosebumps. Okay. Okay. Next episode. We're at another spot. PE.
오케이 설명 썼어.
Wow, Hyungwon looks so good.
오케이 3조시. 이번 시간에
I miss this hair in Hyungwon.
준비 운동을 당연히 해야겠죠. 예. 또 응원부장 겸 에어로빅 강사를 꿈꾸고 있는 형원 씨가
오케이 뮤직 큐.
바로야?
이번엔
뭐야? 이건 뭐야?
일단 팔짱을 껴줍니다.
보통 상체 안 움직이는구나.
He's so active here.
네, 이거예요.
They're so out of sync. I just
아 좋아요.
근데 저 죄송한데 보통 하체만 하시나 봐요.
네, 저는 그 하체를 좀 중요시하게
I would
생각해요.
agree. Yes.
요즘에는
Oh, you just. I think to this day his legs are still like pretty skinny. At least always look skinny. His arms are pretty, though.
그 첫 번째로 볼링을 해볼 건데요.
Bowling?
볼링 자신 있나요?
근데 사실 다 같이 하면 좋지만 팀당 대표로 한 명씩만 나와서 한다고
일단은 기현 씨가 약간
Why are you gonna blame a man Kian all the time?
얍삽하고
He is, yes. You're right.
야비하고 약간
Pervert.
변태같고
Why do they always call him a man?
옹졸하고 옹졸한 거는 치사하고 그걸 민혁이에요.
아니 저
I love that like my biases hate each other. I'm just kidding, they love each other.
그냥 사기꾼이고 당신 이런
That's true.
당하는 거잖아요.
가지고 있기 때문에 저희는 대표로 기현이가
이쪽은요. 저는 이제 볼링 취미로 가지지만 규원이가 또 오랜만에 볼링하는 모습을 또 보고 싶기 때문에
Didn't one of them do good in the ASEP
일단은
thing?
모든 운동에 탁월한 운동신경을 갖고 있고
There's bowling then.
구기 종목이면 구기 종목 달리기면 달리기 그다음에 크로스핏이면 크로스핏 다 잘하기 때문에 무조건 이깁니다 우리 팀.
저희 짝꿍은요 노래를 잘해요.
그래서요
노래 잘해요.
오케이. 또 저희 볼링 에이스가 있어요. 네. 나가시겠어요? 어떻게?
Is he a bowling ace?
제 짝꿍은요. 일단 차세대 체육 유망주고요. 그리고 이게 뭡니까? 예능이죠. 몸개그도 놓치지 않습니다. 제일 중요한 몸개그.
이 친구 얼굴 개그.
Why is Kian the cutest human being ever? I like that they try to hype each other up, but like still diss each other. I don't know this bowling, man, but I'm here for it.
얍삽과 옹졸의 대명사 유기현 이번 레일 구기 종목과 모든 운동을 못하지만 헬스 받는 자신 있는 임창규
Bowling ace in real life.
3번 레일 모든 구기
Maybe
종목은
it's
자신
Changyeon.
있다. 그렇지만 이런 게임은 생전해보지도 못했다. 이주환 자 각자 생각해놔.
By the way, I finished Juhan and Jackson's bromance show on Patreon. It was very cute. Like, they're not meant to be with each other, but like I still kind of ship it. Like, they're like too alike. So it's like two Jacksons or two Juhans together, so it doesn't work, but it does work, and I don't know how they managed.
저게 뭐야? 노란색이 쿠션에 달려있나 본데?
나는 내 짝꿍이 원하는 걸로 할게요.
1번.
제일 왼쪽 노란색.
저는 뭐야?
너가 끌리는 거.
여기서 끌리는 여자.
I like how they're wearing sunflower hats.
자,
And then Hyungwon has little cheerleader pom-pom things.
시작.
Well, like, it's not. It's the jiggy. I don't know what they call them. Those. I think it's jiggy or something.
가운데.
Why'd you get that one? It's the hard one.
아, 어지러워.
Isn't it? I feel like it'd be the hard one, Kian's.
야, 여기 봐봐.
Egg? What is it? What is it? So I guess it's good he didn't get the middle one.
쿠션. 그리고 IMC는
저는 콩이에요, 콩.
웬드콩.
Oh wait, so I think I get it. The string's attached to the cushion.
살구살이요.
But I feel like that would still work.
주자는 머리에 콩을 달고 볼리핀을 칠 예정입니다. 와! 장이야, 내가 봤을 때 이걸로 핀 하나를 감아서 그냥 끄는 거밖에 없는 것 같아.
그래, 야 목을 감아.
저거 볼리핀 목을 감아가지고 쓰러뜨려야지.
I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think he's gonna get anything, to be honest. I really don't. The way he's running. Yep.
오케이. 근데 도준. 길어. 자.
감아, 그렇지. 감아.
Okay, wait.
감아,
I
그렇지.
feel like it's just gonna keep pulling. You don't have anything, it's not attached on anything. Yep. He's so whiny.
자, 제 자리로 들어가 주시고. 자, 두 번째 타자 누구예요?
Kihyun,
자, 가고 한번 더.
okay. He got this, because like,
밀어버리겠습니다.
he probably got all of them. I love that they are forced to support each other. I'm here for this.
자, 준비됐습니다. 10바퀴.
I like when the members who fight the most are paired together and they have to like support each other. It's really funny. Kind of like a Dino and someone from 17. Gives me that vibe. Oh no, baby. Oh, he got this. He has at least half of them.
여섯 개.
Over half.
자, 3번 주자.
좋아.
머리에
He's actually gonna do fine. Why is he mad about it?
그리고 달릴 우리 주원이.
I guess because it's Mia's
주원
baby.
씨 운동신경이 아주 좋고요. 방금 전에 너랑 가까워지는데? 둘이 좀 짧아져요.
He's just wrapping it around the caption. Where'd my meat go?
다정한 모습.
So sweet. So sweet.
삼겹살과 함께하는 이주원의 아름다운 도전.
못하는 게 대체 뭐야? 아무것도 없단 말이야. 아, 주원 사랑. 아, 주원 사랑.
좋아.
할 수 있어. 하나, 둘, 셋, 아홉, 열. 오케이, 렛츠고. 뛰어.
레디 스윙, 렛츠 고.
형 놓고.
렛츠 고.
형 놓고. 왔어. 가서. 상고 돌려. 가.
Just aim.
오케이. 좋아. 좋아.
Wait, he might get a ball. Did he get a strike? And he's the one who was like mad about his meat. Stop doubting the meat, man.
아홉 개. 뭐야?
I think if Kian aimed it right, he could have gotten all of them, but he was on the edge instead of in front.
감사합니다.
He was a little too cocky.
오케이, 상모 1등 팀은 주원이. 넘버 1.
저희 스티커 주세요.
옹심이 팀 참 잘했어요.
Number 1 on the field and number 1 in your heart.
지금 이제 중간 점수를 봐야 돼요. 중간 점수를 짚어보면
팀 가세요. 자, 중간 점수를 현재 1대 0. 코치팀 누구죠? 흥 브라더스. Yes. 흥 브라더스.
But I like Shoni and Shingyun as a team. It's cute.
가요제가
Are they gonna dance? Are we dancing?
가요제에서 이기면은
Oh.
두 개를 먼저 고를 수 있는.
오케이.
Usually the worst singers are like not the good, like not the main vocals.
살짝 들었는데
Are usually
저희는
always
이미
one-
음식도
the ones
고르고
winning.
고른 상태예요. 아, 저희가 음식은 골랐어요. 노래는 바로 네.
I think Minyats, they're gonna win.
Fly Duck. 우리 날다. Yes.
오케이.
왜냐면 저희 또 바이브가 날아다니기 때문에 한번 날아보도록 하겠습니다.
그렇죠. 저희의 매력은 날아다니는 바이브.
오케이. 보여드릴게 바로. 네.
바로 하면 되죠?
기타 준비해. 됐어.
I find the most random favorite K-pop songs from whenever idols do karaoke. There's a Superman, Superman. It's something about like a dad being like a superhero to the kid. BTS sang that. Then 17 did that song. Tino did it. I forgot. I looked it up in the reaction. It was when they were doing the farming stuff. And Dino sang some song by this girl. I think it's called like Number One or something. Downloaded that song. Like, I find the most random, amazing songs whenever idols do karaoke. So this sounds like a bop. Might download it. Remember that Sweet Travel song? I hate Juhan. He's too perfect. My ear fell out. Not my ear, my earphone. Sorry, Juhan. Shonen getting it back there. What the heck? Juhan Minhyuk rock unit. Winnie Kian, of course, too. I must have heard another idol group sing this because it sounds very familiar, but also reminds me of the Sweet Travel song. I think it's called Sweet Travel. By Buzz? Yes, our main vocal. Kian who? We don't know him. And it's kidding.
엄청 높아 이거.
Why? Okay, it sounded good for a minute. What is... Why he looks so tiny there? Hello? If you're going first, it's always an advantage because then the other groups get tired because they're dancing to your song. Why is Jaehoon so cute? Of course he's good at singing. We knew this since like ever forever. For me, I think it was 2018 when it was kind of shown, the Versace on the Floor cover.
며칠 뒤에 춤을 출 거야. 날아올라, 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 너도 날아올라.
I told you these two, man. Please be careful. I can't with them. 네, 형은 smile. They aren't drunk. Okay, sure. This seems like a finale. Look at Changyun. I'm sorry, they're adorable, but look at Changyun back there. He is like thriving on the rainbow. He's literally over the rainbow. That's what I'm telling you. I like that he said we. I told you they're gonna win. Like, there's no point. What's the point? Someone needs to get 100. Maybe 99.
우리 진짜 나 너네 거 열심히 놀아줬거든. 내 것도 열심히 놀아줘. 알았어.
He's like, return the favor. Okay, I'm scared for the next one. That was so hyped. That was basically a concert. That's literally, this is MONSTA X. Like, this is the definition of the group. Well, that is it for this video. The first like 10 minutes of this was us discussing the movie, but that was like such a fun thing. That's why I mean, like, I really wish the movie like displayed some of this. Obviously they're not gonna like play games and stuff during the movie, but I wish we had like, I wish it was shown more how goofy and fun they are. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Yeah, not too much to say. It was just fun. I like watching these things because it makes me miss MONSTA X-Ray a lot. And I need people to like request MONSTA X more to other reaction channels because I'm like just desperately doing it on my own at this point, and I like watching people react to things too. But the groups I see most that get reactions are like NCT, BTS, yep, those two basically. Maybe ATEEZ and Stray Kids too. Blackpink, but more so like their music. So I need people to do like MONSTA X and 17 more because they're so underrated. At least 17 is getting more hype now. Like, people are doing more of their shows and stuff, but we really need MONSTA X to get their fair share because everyone, if anyone does react to them, it's only like their recent music videos and stuff. So yeah, I need people to see how funny they are. But I guess we'll have them on our own now. But that is it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Baby, I'm ready for you.